Hello everybody, this is John from USA Mondo. Welcome back to Sunday Talk episode number 32. As always, today I'm gonna answer some of the questions you guys send me on YouTube, and some of these questions are kind of 3 weeks old. But I already replied to the person, and I just want to share, excuse me, my response with you guys and also the question. Okay, so without wasting your time, let's get started. The first question today is gonna come from a guy. Now, this guy, he sent me a lot of questions. I've seen a lot of his questions. His name is Mohammed Yusuf. He said, "Can you tell me that how much affidavit of support is required for household size of 6 members, including the immigrant and spouse in spouse immigrant visa? My wife has 43,000 income for this year. Would it be fine for sponsoring me as her household size is of 6 members, including me? Also, she has asset value of $10,000 extra beside her income. Still, she need any co-sponsor things. Well, to know exactly how much you need to sponsor an immigrant, the best thing to do is just to check it yourself on Federal Poverty Guideline website. All you gotta do is just go to Google and then type Federal Poverty Guideline 2020. So we are 2020 now. Just type in Federal Poverty Guideline 2020, and you will see on the list of the income you need to sponsor an immigrant based on the petitioner's based on the size of the petitioner's household. Okay, that's all you got to do. So once you see that, if the income on the petitioner, if the petitioner's income is enough to sponsor the intended immigrant based on those information, you don't have to get any co-sponsor. But in case it's less than the 125% of the poverty guideline, then you will eventually need a co-sponsor. But if you are in the military, you are and you are maybe in army or navy or stuff like that, then the requirement is 100% of the poverty guideline instead of 125%. So just check it for yourself. Like I said, go to Google, that poverty guide on Federal Poverty Guideline or 2020, and you will see all those information. Let's move to another question here. This one is kind of like a statement. It's coming from Lifestyle Television. You so inspired with me. I talked to my spouse on this morning that I'm traveling down on the interview day. I was so angry on this morning that they haven't contacted me, and boom, your video came out. Thank you. Well, he's talking about a video I did on talking about the petition, or like the petition doesn't have to be on the day of the intended immigrants interview, because the only person who can be at the interview is the person whose name is on the interview letter, basically. And then he was saying that he was planning to go. He was kind of frustrated. So when he saw my video, he was like, okay, he just calmed himself down. All right, let's move to another one. Which one we're gonna talk about? Let me see here. So this one is coming from Warna Odig. Hi John, my husband went to the interview in Haiti. They keep everything they need except the passport. They need 2 other papers from me, which are sent by DHL. Now I'm stressing. I don't know what to do or think because they say they're going to call him. I'm impatient. Well, you did what you gotta do. If your petition your relative goes to the interview, and they keep all the paperwork, then they tell them they're gonna call him, and they ask for additional paper. You submit those additional paper. There's nothing else you can do but just wait. Of course, I know you gotta be impatient, but you did your best, you did your part. So now you have to let the U.S. consulate officers do their part. Okay, so hopefully your husband will get the immigrant visa and come and join you. Okay, let's move to another one. Let me see here. So this one is Betty Lumana. Hi USA. My husband is a U.S. citizen. MVC has already reviewed my case and they accepted. How much time after that to get my interview appointment? Well, it's like I've been answer this question almost every week, on Sunday Talk. Once your case is approved on NVC, you submit all your document, and NVC accept all the document. Then now they have to, like I always say, they have to contact the U.S. Embassy and see if there is available spot to schedule an interview for you. So that can take up to 4 months, depending on the location of the U.S. Embassy, what state, what country the U.S. Embassy is located, and also how busy the U.S. Embassy is, all those stuff. So just be a little bit patient. Give them up to 4 months. That way, maybe if it's 3 months, after 2 months, 3 months, that you don't. Your petition, the intended immigrant will go to the interview and then get a visa. But if you think like it's gonna be like 2 months or maybe a month and they end up being 4 months, you're gonna stress yourself out. Okay, that's why I always tell you guys, just if it's like 2 months or 3 months, I'd rather keep in mind that it might take 4 months. That way I won't be disappointed. Okay, so let's move to another question here. Okay, let me see here. This one is coming from Ademui. Good morning, bro. I got a quick question. Please, did you know anybody that went to consular interview overseas after the November 3rd proclamation is blocked? And do you think we're good to go for the interview without having health insurance the president is talking about after it was blocked? Well, like I said, they blocked that what it call the proclamation. That law it's blocked right now. I don't know what's gonna happen next. I didn't hear anything about it yet. If you guys heard something about it, please let us know. But like basically what it is, you have to, the intended immigrant has to prove that he or she has a health insurance in the United States of America that will cover him or her once upon her arrival here in the United States of America and within 30 days. Okay, so since the blockade, what I'm gonna say is like, you don't have to worry about going to the interview. You go to the interview. If you have the health insurance, you say yes. If not, if you're gonna provide the person will have a health insurance within 30 days, you let them know as well. There's nothing you have to worry about because you did all those stuff, submit all those documents. Now it's time for you to go to the interview. You're not gonna how you call it, cancel that because of that health insurance policy, which is blocked, by the way, by now. So yeah, if I were you, I would go to the interview. Okay, so let's move to another one here. This one is coming from Billy Branks Osei Ousu. I sent my I-130 appreciation. No, I mean, he probably made an application. I sent my I-130 application to USCIS, but after 10 months, I get a RFE, which is request for evidence. They told me I should forget They told me I forget to file I-130A, and I will fill it. I will file it and send it next week. Can I add any additional document like pictures and text messages, and money order receipt to make my case strong? I need someone to help me, please. Well, thanks for the question. So basically what the person is saying, he submitted the I-130 petition, but he forgot to file the I-130A. You know that when you petition for your spouse, you don't just send the I-130 petition. You have to add the I-130 petition A application on top of that, which is for the beneficiary. your spouse basically. Okay, so in this case he forgot to file that to fill up that form and add it to the package, the whole application package. Now he said he gonna do it, and he was asking if he has to add the other document like picture, text message, whatever you think you can do that will help the application to get approved. Do it. If you have some picture you think you're gonna add that will prove that you guys in genuine marriage and stuff like that, you can add it to it. And sometimes if they don't need it, they're just gonna put it on the side. If they need it, they will take it in consideration. They will use it basically. So if you think that will help, yes, just go in and do it. So let me see here, another one. So this one is coming from Janet and Derifon. That's another it was old question back in end of November. Good morning, sir. Excuse me. Good morning, sir. I saw an update on USCIS on that my case was sent to NVC on November 21st. What do I need to get ready while I'm waiting for NVC to contact me? And also, when will I hear from them? Thank you. Well, if you've been watching my videos, or you know that I have a video about this one, or how long will it take NVC to contact you. I even made a recent video and where I talk about how long will it take NVC to contact you. So once your case moved there, you have to allow them 6 weeks basically, so they can key in your petition information to the system. But instead of waiting 6 weeks, I recommend you to wait at least 2 months, 2.5, and see if they don't contact you, or maybe even 3 months. If they don't contact you, then you can contact them. And this case is for in case the petitioner is a U.S. Citizen, okay. But if he's a petitioner is the green card holder, it will take longer. So if your case already moved to NVC, what you're gonna do, you're gonna get the petitioner, the petitioner's information ready, like affidavit of support information, like tax return and all those stuff, because you're gonna add them to the affidavit of support form once you upload them to NVC. Get all the civil document of the intended immigrant ready, like a police certificate, on the person's birth certificate, all those stuff. You have to get them ready, okay? If it's on your spouse, you get all your marriage certificate ready. Get all those ready. That way, when NVC contacts you, you know what you're gonna do is upload them. If some of the documents are in other language like French or Arabic or Spanish or whatever, you have to translate them into English, and then from there you can upload them, okay? So get all those and stuff ready. That's what I can tell you here. This one is coming from MS on Renata 80. I just got back from Ghana. I stayed a month because I got married November 15. Now I'm getting ready to go through the process of bringing my husband to the US. Any advice, please, some encouragement? Well, in order for you, first of all, you saw my channel. That's a good thing, because you're gonna learn a lot of stuff from this channel, not only from me but from other people. And the first step if you watch some of my videos is to file the I-130 petition, and that's what you're gonna do first. So once it's approved, then the case will move to NVC, and then from there you're gonna upload all the required document. If it's the document are accepted, then you will get your husband will get an interview on letter to come to go to the interview, and then if everything goes well, he will get an immigrant visa to come to United States of America. So all I'm gonna tell you here, just provide, first of all, provide all the required document. Whatever USCIS asks you, provide those. Whatever NVC asks you, provide those. Provide them on time. Don't wait. Don't think like you will submit the document, the application without certain document, and by the time USCIS and get back with you, and then you're gonna send that again. Make sure you got all the documents ready before you submit them. And then the other thing I can tell you is to be patient, because this process can take long. You have to be patient. You have to be really, really patient, because sometimes you will submit some document and USCIS will be like, okay, they didn't see this, they will ask you to submit it again. It kind of frustrating, but you just have to be patient. And what else can I tell you? You have to put God first. You have to pray a lot, pray a lot so your case can get approved. Okay, that's all I can tell you here. I just wish you good luck to your husband as well. So let's move to, let me see here, go to another one. This one is coming from Curso de Frances Completo. Hello, thank you. Where do I send the application after filling it out, please? Well, any USCIS form you fill out, there is an instruction PDF where you can check and see what you send the form. Okay, you will see like on the instruction form, it will say where to file. Where to file. Then this is where you have to send the application package, and also it will depend on the state you live in, because different states have to send. If you live in not all the states have the same address when it comes to USCIS offices. Okay, somebody who's living in New York might send his or her application to another USCIS, and somebody's living in Dallas gonna send it to another USCIS office as well. So just check the instructional PDF. Okay, and this one is gonna be the last one. This one is coming from Jamal Adbon Nafis. Hello, sir. My spouse case has been approved. It's been 2 months and still I didn't get anything from NVC. What should I do? Well, like I just tell one of the subscriber or viewer, once the case is approved, allow NVC at least 3 months, roughly 2.5 months to 3 months. For them to contact you, because like I said, once your case moved there, they have to key in everything and create a case on visa case for you before they can contact you. That can take a long time, especially if they are busy. Okay, so 2 months, just wait 1 more month, and hopefully they will contact you. In this situation, if the petitioner is a U.S. citizen, but if the petition is a green card holder, it can take a longer. It can take like 6 months before they contact you. Okay, so guys, like I said, that was the last question of today's video, and I wish you guys a happy Sunday. Whatever you do today, do it peacefully, and thanks for watching, and I will see you guys, talk to you guys next Sunday. Bye bye.
USA Monde.